Hey everybody, in this section we're going to talk about how to set your class up. I'm going to keep this to a meat and potatoes version. There is a lot to learn with this, I understand. And if you watched the first video, you probably already know I have a monotone voice. So with that being said, why don't we jump off from the dashboard where we left off. If you notice, I have a blank course that I've created here and I've just named it Canvas. So you will click on your new course. Now, this course will be given to you by our IT guys at the beginning of the school year. But when you first land on your course, this is what you're going to see. This is going to be the home page. Notice the buttons are still here on the left-hand side that I talked about in the last video. Now, when we break this page down, we have lots of different options to click on over here on the left-hand side. We have the home page. That's what we're currently on. And then we've got different places that you can interact with your students. We have the announcements page. That's where you can send out an assignment or a message to your entire class instead of an individual student. Your assignments is exactly what it says. Assignments you're going to post for your kids. Discussions is where you can have chats with your kids, and we'll talk more about that. The grade book is under grades. People will give you the number of people in your class and who they are and their contacts. Pages are different web pages that you share with your students. Files is any type of Word document or PowerPoint that you upload. You have a page for your syllabus. Your outcomes page is a growth and mastery page that we'll look more into in a little bit. Quizzes or any tests that you create in Canvas. Your modules page is similar to what we have on the home page, but it's where you want to post anything for the entire unit that you're working on. Conferences is where you can meet, such as a Google Hangouts with your students. Collaborations is where you can pair your students up together on assignments. The chat is where you can send out messages. Attendance will help you track who is logging in and out. This is a new feature that works really well, especially with virtual learning. And then we have our settings tab. So like I said, this is a lot just in this section. I'm going to break all those down in a future video, but let's kind of move through the rest of this page. If I look all the way over here to the right, I will see that my course is no longer published, which means that nobody can see it but me. If I click publish, my students who enrolled will now be able to see everything in this course. So I'm going to leave it unpublished for now. Then I have these other options right here. I have import from Commons. Remember, Commons is a place where I can share or grab stuff from other teachers. So if I want to import an entire class from another teacher, I can do so by clicking that button. Choose a home page lets me decide which page I want my kids to land on when they log into our class. Course stream lets me know how many students are logging in and when. I can send a new announcement, or I can see what my students see. So if I click on student view, I will only be able to see what you allow the students see. So that is a very basic breakdown of the initial page where you land. In the next video, we're going to dive deeper in how to create a module and set up your home page.